Hello, my name is Shanae, and this is my very first video here on YouTube, and I want to dedicate or make all of these videos that I plan on making about becoming a new mom. So let's get into it. I am 15 weeks pregnant. My baby is due September 11th, and we are so excited. And as of now, let me just tell you, the reason why I decided to make these videos is because I am no longer working. I was put on bed rest my 7th week of pregnancy because I was TMI alert, spotty and having heavy blood clots. So my doctor did suggest that I go on bed rest, so I am no longer working. I was a pre-K teacher, and my husband is also an educator, and me being at home, not going to work. I am in school. I am still in school, so that's good. But other than that, I do nothing. I do my homework, I clean up around the house, I cook, but there's nothing to do. So I decided, why not make videos for new moms like me, so that we all can go through this journey together. And my first order of business on my site is talking about how my pregnancy has been coming along so far. Well, how we found out that we were pregnant. Well, first, I'm going to tell you getting pregnant. It did not happen easily. I am 26 years old, and I thought that I would get pregnant just like that. Now, my husband and I were careful before actually deciding that we wanted to have a baby. And I think we both just thought that we would eventually get pregnant because I'm not on birth control and we never used condoms. So we also decided we would wait 1 year before, 1 year after marriage before trying to conceive. So we got married July 11th, 2015. And it is now, what is it? March 2017, right? Okay, so we decided we would start trying to get pregnant July of 2016. Not July, sorry. August of 2016. When we tried for the first time, late August of 2016 to get pregnant, that month it didn't happen. September came, that month didn't happen. October came, that month didn't happen. November came, and I cried every time my period came. And I was stressing him like, I am not some unhealthy person. No, I expected to get pregnant right off the bat, and it didn't happen that way for me. So I started to look for a fertility clinic here in Georgia. That's where we are. And I had my appointment scheduled for January. We were going to wait the 6 months out. So I had my appointment scheduled for January 4th, and I was going to go in and see what's going on with my body. So November came, we didn't get pregnant. December came, Christmas and all that, and my period came. Well, no, my period never came, but I never noticed. And so I got in a really bad car accident December 28th. And I went to the hospital, and the lady's like, is there a possibility that you could be pregnant? I said, well, we have been trying. She asked because they wanted to give me x-rays. And I told her that we were trying, and she asked if we would like to take a pregnancy test just to be sure. I took the pregnancy test that day, December 28th, and it came back negative at the hospital. On December 29th, in the morning, like 1 in the morning, my husband Byron goes, you know you haven't had a period for the whole month of December. I'm like, no, I haven't. I didn't know that. I guess I stopped looking for my period. So when it didn't come in December, I just didn't even notice because I wasn't checking anymore. Like, I didn't want to build up my hopes every month. So I just let it go. And when he mentioned it, I'm like, okay, well, let me go and take a test. And if you are one of the women who have had problems trying to conceive, then you may have had a test, an ovulation test, or a pregnancy test hanging around in your bathroom with your lady cabinet, waiting to be used. And me, oh my God, we used ovulation test kits upon trying to get pregnant. We used pre-seed upon trying to get pregnant. I used 3 pregnancy trackers. Ovulation trackers when trying to get pregnant. And we used pre-seed 2 months before we actually got pregnant. And we used the ovulation tracker 4 months before getting pregnant. So that's why my hopes were getting low. I was getting a little sad. I even started to gain a little bit of sad weight, I think, like a little bit depressed, because what's going on? I'm 26, I'm healthy, why? Why wasn't I getting pregnant? So anyway, back to us finding out. So I went December 29th, 1 in the morning, to the pregnancy test, and it came back positive after August to December, and I was like, oh my God. Well, it wasn't a pregnancy test, it was an ovulation test. So me and him got in the car at 1 in the morning. Now, Mom was here too. After the accident, she came right away. And so she was here but sleeping. So me and my husband got in the car and we went to Walmart and we bought 2 pregnancy tests. I took 2 pregnancy tests and 2 more ovulation tests, and they all came back positive. I was so happy. So even though we had been trying for so long, I was surprised when it actually came back positive, because we had been trying and they all were saying negative. So that's how we found out we were pregnant. And I recently found out last week on Monday what we're having. And we both really wanted a boy, but of course it's a girl. And because I am just so thankful to have any baby, we are super excited for our baby girl, and we cannot wait for her to get here in September. I'll tell you my belly at the end, but before I end it, I want to talk about the cravings and stuff. With my cravings, the only thing that I can say that I have been craving consistently since finding out I am pregnant is bacon burgers, grilled chicken salad, fish sandwiches, and fruit. Those are the only things that I have not thrown up or felt nauseous after eating. Oh, my mind didn't go so bad. Okay, sorry. And I don't know if it seems like I'm the only one who buys these from Walmart, but they are coconut fruit bars, and they are delicious. Those are the only things. The baby does not really like cupcakes, cake, cookies, brownies. I used to love those things. Now I get sick just thinking about them. So I don't really eat sweets. I don't drink soda. If I feel really nauseous one day, I may drink ginger ale. But I do drink a lot of sparkling water, because I was never the biggest fan of water. So I have to trick myself into drinking as much water as I need. So I do drink a lot of sparkling waters. And that's it. I don't have any major cravings. And I eat in small portions, because I learned that if I eat a regular plate, I get super nauseous. But when I eat in small portions, like 1 pizza instead of 2, or a little bit of macaroni instead of a good helping of macaroni, I get sick. So I eat small portions of whatever I eat, not for health reasons, but because the nausea just doesn't work out with the real helping of food. What else? After being put on bed rest, I have not been feeling bad, really. I have been resting like I was supposed to. I did just go for my 14-week checkup, and they told me that everything looks great. My cervix is closed and as hard as it's supposed to be. There's no more blood at all, no more blood clots, no more spotting as of now. So everything's good, but my husband and I decided that I would just stay at home throughout the rest of this pregnancy, and I do plan on becoming a stay-at-home mom. That's about it as far as me finding out about my pregnancy and why I decided to make this YouTube video. And you can expect me to be coming on here a lot. I'm going to be talking to you guys about everything as far as what I buy for baby and the nursery and doctor visits, everything about this pregnancy. You're going to know about it because I want to share my experience with you. So don't judge. When I stand up on my knees, you're going to see what I have on below. I just got dressed from the waist up because I'm not going anywhere just yet. I don't know. So I'm going to show you my belly now. I was in the mall yesterday getting some of my first maternity outfits. And this lady was 6 months pregnant, and she had just a little baby hump. I am 4 months pregnant, and it's very clear that I'm pregnant. You can hide it, like with this big shirt, but if I'm just walking around with like a candy on, you can see it, and it feels really uncomfortable when I wear regular jeans. So I did go yesterday and bought a couple of maternity pants as well as like loose fitting dresses. So I'm going to show you my belly. I'm excited about it. That girl got her own thing going on, but I'm excited. So I'm going to show you. Oh, see, I told you what I had on. So this is belly. This is baby. It's not that big yet, but it is bigger than my sister, who's had 3 so far, she said I'm not supposed to have this much going on, but the line's there, and I'm protruding a lot more than I expected to. But yeah, that's all I got, guys. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I look forward to getting to know all of you and you getting to know me. Alright, talk to you later. Bye.